Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, we're live, and I'm not sure if you can hear me over the music, but this is Marcia. We're at Father's Celebration, and we're going to have a break in the music here. And we're excited that you're here, and you can join us. So hang in there. I'm going to tell everybody to say hello to Father Tom's daughter or mother. If you scan.
Do you want one cake out so we can cut it?
Yeah.
I'll put it down here.
Can we get another applause for Steve? Doing a wonderful job. Did everybody enjoy their lunch? It was catered by La Hacienda Catering. And for those of you who work in the soup kitchen, you have worked with one of the owners. You can't hear me? Louder? Can you hear me now? All right. Anyhow, the catering was done by La Hacienda Catering, and they've done a wonderful job, and I thank them for that. If you notice that I have Greg up here, Greg and John are from Fix It Tech. They do a lot of our videos for us and everything. And I have Greg standing here, and I have my phone set up. And what we're doing is we're going live right now to the website because we wanted Mrs. Connery to be able to join us. So, Greg, show the crowd. Everybody say hi, Mrs. Connery. Hi, Mrs. Connery. Okay, I am very honored to introduce the next person, and this is Father Tom's brother, Charlie. And for those of you who haven't had a chance to meet him, he's here with 6 of his lovely children. And stand up. They came to visit and they got put to work. They had altar serving, and then also they were playing before the Mass last night. Beautiful pianists, so thank you. You guys did a beautiful job. So what you don't know about Charlie is he has 5 more children at home. So anyhow, unfortunately not all of them could travel. So we're very pleased that he's here. And I asked Charlie if he would say a few words about Father Tom, maybe tell us all those good stories that nobody wants to tell. So his mother will hear. I hope I have good stories. And then music.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. So happy that I had the opportunity to make it down here for this special occasion of my brother's 40th anniversary, and I'm, also sad that my mom's not here and my family. But look, I'm gonna do the best I can to represent everyone, and I may not have all of the good stories that my siblings have due to the age gap of my childhood, but I do have some, and And I just wanted to start by, Tom and I were together yesterday going to the beach, and I mentioned to him, I said, wow, where do you get this ability to be able to speak in front of all these people and do the things you do, put crazy hats on, dance, and it's amazing how he has that gift, and I don't have that gift. And my other brother, who's not here, probably would do better served doing this speech because he probably has the gift for gab. But anyway, also know this, and I tell people they come to see me, and Tom's amazing, and wow, I always get the energy. I do say when Tom comes home to visit, he is very quiet, right? So he comes back, and my oldest sisters and my two sisters there, I guess they overshadow and take control of that, but he just comes home to see the family and play Parcheesi and have lots of food. But for me, my memory, and so I was 4 years old when Tom was so what, Tom, but you were in the Salit going to school, seminary, and so I had to look forward to seeing my brother when we had to visit or when he came home, and it was always a big deal. It was exciting, right? So I think when that moment came, when my brother's coming home, we were going to have a feast, right? We were going to have some real food, Italian food, meatballs, lasagna, bread. And I say this because, in our house, I used to, every day we had our mashed potatoes and our meat and our vegetables, and it was every day. So when Tom came, it was a variety. We were going to eat. My sister was going to make the chocolate chip cookies, and it was good, right? So I looked forward to that. But it was just, as Tom summed it up in Mass today, where, it's all about family. And when he came home, he didn't really want much, right? He just wanted to come home and spend time with mom and dad and the siblings. And that's what it was, I think very simple. But I will say this, although he's quiet, he does have the knack to be able to get people to do things that simply would seem like no one's going to do those things. Right? You would think if you're a sane person, you're not going to fall for this. But he has the ability to do. I have a couple of stories. Thankfully, I'm part of it, but not the one who fell for it. But we're home and up in the Northeast. They don't sell liquor in the supermarket. You have to go to a liquor store. And we were getting beer from my dad. And we were at Tom's home, and, he wants to play tennis. And we're there at the store. We have no tennis balls. And with my other brother, and he's going to my brother, just ask the guy if they have tennis balls here in this liquor store. And my brother's going, Tom, you crazy? There's no tennis balls. Just ask him. Just ask him. And my brother's going, I'm not asking. And he's, okay, fine, we don't play tennis. That's it, and just ask. So finally, my brother said, okay, fine. Do you have any tennis balls? He smacks him across the arm. Tennis balls? What is wrong with you? Are you an idiot? And embarrassed the heck out of him. And I'm like, thank God it wasn't me. But I just watched it happen. He somehow got my mom to go to a church, would give her the keys and go open the cathedral that weren't the keys to the church. But she did it. It sounded the right thing to do. But he's also, I would say, if he's not a priest, he would be a good detective. He comes home and, I was, probably not the best child that I was when I was little, and I did things, and he was going to come home and solve some of the things I did. So, I had put a hole in the wall, swinging my baseball bat in my bedroom, and I told my mom it was the lamp. That's what happened. And my dad and mom, they fell for it, light bulb, okay. Not Tom. He came home, and there's no way. Let's go down to Charlie's job, and let's call him out on this. Let's go to the store and get him on the loudspeaker or bring him to the front as he's the police. He's coming in. He identified himself as the police. He needed to see me. So they paged me, and I came up, and I'm not his brother. But anyway, he was going to solve that. But that's, that's little things I remember. And I confessed. And I would say also, if you don't notice, he's very, very competitive. And so when he would come home, and me being a younger brother, I guess, playing baseball and stickball, as he got older and he threw slower and I got better, he was going to change the rules of the game and make the mound that much closer so that, or make the ball go closer to me so I'm not going to step into that box. But that, he was good at that. He threw at my head. I didn't see I was being nice. No, it was really, but I think about, this when he comes home, and it was about, going to my sister's pool in the club and swimming and playing tennis and coming home and eating and the food and the togetherness. And I think that's what's really special about the family. And I think that that continues today. You know, every holiday, it's really a great blessing to have the whole family together. And it's true. That's what matters most. You know, I guess I just will go back to some of the things that, you know, that for me, being so much younger and being the sixth child, 9 years off from my other siblings, you know, my memories of Tom were more of a father figure in a way, right? I had a deeper, I say fear, but more respect. I don't know. My brother Ray was never, you know, like I always said, how do you just talk back to him like that? And I just wasn't doing that. I just was more like Tom came and I looked up to him as that. And to this day, I feel like that was I had the pleasure of when I was young coming to visit him and all the different parishes he was in Florida, across, you know, the west coast and east coast of Florida. I came down spring break, my friends. Tom opened his house up to me and my friends, and we came down, and it was just memories that I will always have. They were fun, you know, and I have those memories that will stay with me forever. But, you know, I most importantly wanted to say, look, I look at Tom as he's a simple, humble, amazing person who, when I think about what he does, he just wants to touch the lives of others. Really, it's not about him. Wherever he goes, he wants to make a difference, and he makes a big difference. And I see that here today, and I see that wherever I go visit him. It's amazing. It really is amazing. And I'm so proud to be his brother, and so proud to watch what he does and how he touches everyone's hearts and how much he does that for everybody. And he does it for me and does it for the family. So I just wanted to say, Tom, you know, congratulations on an amazing 40 years. Well done. And I know the priest, whether he's 91 or 93, I'm not sure, but he said 40 more years. I talked to Tom about this yesterday, and he's not done. I'm not surprised if he goes another at least 25 years, but let's say that. But he's got a lot of energy, and I think, you know, look, very blessed to have him as a brother, and if you guys to have him down here. So thank you.
Thank you, Charlie. Well, I guess we can't wait any longer. We need to hear from the man of the hour, Father Tom. This is a mic.
What's that?
It's a mic, so it picks up on
okay.
So it picks up on that.
All right, thank you. And, you know, I had my chance at Mass to speak, and you heard what I wanted to say, so I don't want to prolong it too much. I want to thank my brother Charlie for his kind words, gracious words. Thank you for bringing your children. I love seeing them, being with them. I think one thing I learned, I'm confident now, I'm sure of, after this gathering this afternoon, we need a parish hall. It's a little warm, a little hot out here, and I think we got to move in that direction. There's a need for it, so that convinced me now even more so than before. And I want to thank Father Jim for joining us and which on the altar with me, and his 40 years as well. And I think we're going to celebrate yours on August 15th. Is that the word? August 15th, mark your calendar here, say Mass, and we'll have another block party after the Mass. Something, Father Jim, all right? Something nice. I think Father Jim adds a lot to our congregation, and especially I observe his great reverence at Mass. You're very, very strong. Your love for liturgy and the sacredness on the altar. I can improve in there, but you do a great job. I noticed that. Fantastic. I thank you for that example. Fantastic reverence. And he's very fantastic, and he's very thoughtful, always giving gifts. Very thoughtful, very sensitive. I thank you, Father James, all right? And so, like I just want to say, my brother said, you know, family is important. When I go home, I just sort of melt inside in the crowd and let them run. My sisters run the show. You're not going to fight them. To be with them and just be with family. And so, the priest said another 40 years, who knows, God willing, whatever those many years may be they be here at St. Teresa. I pray for that. All right. And my mom's health not the best, so it's going to come. I don't know exactly when. So when it does happen, I ask you to help me, to be there for me. It's not going to be easy, okay? But you be my family. I'm going to need you. All right? That's all I ask. Anyway, so I just need you to be understanding and your compassion. All right? All right, thank you. All right, thank you. That's all I wanted to say, because it's going to be tough. All right? I also want to thank the crew that helped set up yesterday. It's been working. The committee that Marsha formed. But a special thanks for Marsha. Yeah. I mean, all the things on her plate, then to add this, it's a lot. I just see, oh, yes, have a party. Well, Tom, it's not that easy, you know what I mean? I just see, oh, just do it. All the I's got to be dotted, the T's crossed, all those little details. So I do greatly appreciate it. And she takes care of every detail and does it quietly, humbly, and lovingly. And not just for this, but that's all time throughout the year when she works here. She has a very loving, very caring heart. So I'm very grateful for that, because she helps create our spirit in the office. Hopefully that, too, is a place of acceptance and love. And that's what we want, from the office to the parish. And that's to start there. Because a pastor is only good as his staff. That's how it works. You need a good staff, otherwise, forget it. And I'm blessed with that for all those. And I want to go through names, but I really am grateful for that. So I'm grateful for you, grateful for your acceptance. I've only been here 5 years and not that long. You accepted me, and I thank you very, very much. God bless you. That's good enough? That's good enough? Thank you. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
We're not finished yet. We do have cake. So, you have something? Go ahead.
And I still want to thank Steve. You are tremendous, by the way. I mean that. You have talent. You sing well, you play. Hey, it's remarkable. God has blessed you. And you blessed us.
Yes.
Okay, I need to find out where you originally from.
Originally from New York.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking maybe the island. No, I'm like Caribbean island.
Okay, if you're wondering where Steve is from, he just said he's from the island, Long Island. Okay. Couple of announcements. One, we're going to have cake, so please don't leave. Please stay and have cake. Also, I've been asked to make an announcement because it's Pentecost next week. Wear red. Wear red. Okay? I didn't forget. So, and I just want to thank everybody for coming. And it would be a huge help when you go if you just take your plastic, whatever, throw it in the trash. That way the committee gets to clean up a little bit faster and go home. But stay and have cake. So we got some beautiful cakes. Thank you and God bless.
Father has to cut the cake first.
Yes. Leave it on. Yeah. Just like how do I turn this on?
Hyde Park.
Come on, girls, get up there.
Y'all want to get up and dance?
this guy at? He's DJ.
He's got other functions here.
See, now this is good to have because of building the hall.
Yes.
We're not having something outside in August. August the 15th. Something
In the
small.
hall. Yeah, smaller. Yeah, no, this was not enough. I can't do something
Oh my
else.
God, no way. No way.
But we'll talk about it and see what you want.
Are you going on vacation when?
Saturday.
Oh, you're going to be on Memorial Day then? Oh, so you think that's good.
Yeah, I'll be on Jakuski Island.
That's nice, yeah. Yeah, I would just send a note off to my friends who are in my community. I helped his mother out. She used to help out here at the thing. She died right when I came. But here I'm watching on the food, or not the Food Channel, but National Geographic, an island in Maine that has this beautiful farm and they serve meals.
To a friend of mine.
It's like 5 minutes away from his house
This is for you.
in Maine.
Wow.
So he comes out with it. So.
The pipes are calling. Land to land and down the mountain side. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. Kiss me must go and I but funny night when summer's in the meadow and all the fires are hushed and white with snow. Yes, I'll be here. That's for you. Oh, Donnie boy, from the heart of Ireland. but our souls were singing. Happy dance in the night. Remember how to start on the night. Baby, I say, do you remember? Baby, I dancing in the night. Baby, I never was about it. My thoughts are with you, holding hands in my heart to see you. All we do is talk in love, will remember how love was given. Now in December, we share the love that we share in December. All we do is talk in love, will remember the truth that we share today. Baby, I say, do you remember? Baby, I dancing in September. Baby, I never was about it. And we sing, baby, I say, do you remember? Baby, I dancing in September. Baby, I never was about it. Let's groove tonight. Just like tonight. Baby, we're gonna groove tonight.
My friend had her
Oh,
son
yeah.
away. They had it outside.
Let's groove.
She had all the
Let's
tables
groove.
lined up.
Get in your shoes.
Drops
It's
the rain.
alright, alright,
Storm.
alright.
Tables back.
Let the
Somebody
groove.
made them take
Step in your shoes. So stand up. Alright, alright. Gonna tell you, girl, what you can do. I love. And let you know, girl, you're looking good. You're out of sight. Alright, just move yourself. And lie like the 747. And move yourself in the sky above the line of heaven. Let's groove tonight. Light up your fuse. It's alright, alright, alright. Let's groove tonight. Step in your shoes, so stand up. Alright, alright.
Saving the flowers for the fifth.
You'll find peace of mind on the floor with the time. Come sing and groove with me. I'll be there after a while. If you want my love, we can boogie on down, down, boogie on down, down, boogie on down, down, boogie on down, down. Let's groove tonight. Share a spot tonight, baby. We're gonna groove tonight.
Take this off.
Hey, let's groove tonight. All right, gonna groove tonight. All right, it's the 40 years celebration of Valentine. Oh yeah. What you gonna do? Do what you got. Hey! Here we go. What does it do? Get down on it. Get down on it. On it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. I want to dance, standing on the wall. It's back up on the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really don't take a chance? Stand up on the wall. It's back up on the wall. I heard all the people say, get down on it.